I'm not a huge fan of superstition myself. The idea that all of your hard work, dedication, and talent could be undone by forgetting one simple task or not even carrying a lucky charm just seems preposterous to me.
Yeah, but some people love them, Chris. So coming up are the weirdest superstitions that we know of.
Now you might be wondering why I'm spending so long in the bath the day before a race shaving my legs, but don't worry, it's not going to soften my muscles, and it's not going to cost any extra energy to grow back the hairs that I'm shaving off. This was the belief of riders for years and years, and when we were younger, we were always told never shave your legs the day before a race. In reality, my legs are going to look smoother, they'll look better, they'll look stronger, and because of that, I'm likely to go better on my bike. Now leave me to it and close the door on the way out. One of the most baffling things you'll ever see at a pre-race hotel is little balls of dough all across the table. The belief being that our stomachs couldn't possibly digest the inner doughy part of bread. Not only that, but bread legs. Bread legs are basically your own legs, just a little more swollen and slightly puffier, basically full of bread. The belief being by old school team managers that this was a bad thing. In reality though, swollen full muscles are probably your muscles full of the carbohydrate consumed in bread. Therefore, bread legs must actually be good legs.
Putting your numbers on the day of a race. Most big races, you get your numbers the day before, which allows you to relax and chill and put your numbers on when you've got loads of time. When Chris, on the other hand, believed that if he had a mad rush to put his numbers on the day of a race, that would spike his energy levels and he would have a better race. Yeah, not sure I believe that one.
If you are designated number 13 in a race, you are to wear it upside down. This has been a long-standing tradition in the world of cycling, and it is therefore incredibly rare to see two number 13s the correct way up. And finally, one of my favourites is from a former teammate, Marcin Białkowski. He would take his race numbers and calculate his results based on a variety of calculations he could make from the digits. 35, for example, could be 5 minus 3 equaling second. 66 could become 6 divided by 6 equals first. Quite a funny one if you ask me, but mental arithmetic was a way to keep himself busy on the team bus. Lucky socks, or if it was your favourite race of the year, brand new socks. There's nothing like sliding into a fresh pair of socks in the form of your life at the race you've been targeting all season. And that goes for skin suits, undervests, gloves, and glasses, or anything else too. New shoes. Everybody loves new shoes. It just adds to that feeling of being absolutely invincible at your favourite event of the year. Except, of course, if your new socks or shoes happen to be white and it's raining. Nothing prepares you for the pain of destroying those new shoes and socks on race day. Something I personally did, which I hadn't really considered a superstition at the time, was to reuse kit that I'd either won races in or at least had results I was proud of. I refuse to call it a superstition to this day, but I would use the same undervest, gloves or glasses almost religiously after that good result.
Something you'll often see in the pro peloton is pros wearing charms or trinkets in the form of necklaces, bracelets or even stickers on their helmets or on their saddles. Now this could be a fashion statement or it could be a true belief that they really can't ride without it.
Talking of carrying trinkets on the bike, Cancellara famously flashed his angel to the cameras on the way to his victory in the 2010 Tour of Flanders. He's not alone in carrying a lucky charm and showing it off as he blasts to victory.
Who knows how or why, but some riders feel they have to stick to a certain order when putting on their clothing. For example, right arm before the left arm. And they feel that will give them a performance advantage when out on the bike.
Never ever attack the leader's jersey when they have a nature break. I can see both sides of this one. Whilst it's a great sign of respect to the leader not to attack them when they need to relieve themselves, surely they could just time their toilet stops a little more. I mean, just because you're leading the race, it shouldn't hold you up on a pedestal that deserves special treatment. Maybe once you've won the race, you can elevate yourself to that sort of status. Many years ago, I won a bike race, and the meal I had before that was a pizza. So now, before every race I do, my pre-race meal has to be a pizza. Ooh. I know, it makes no sense, does it? I won the race because I had good legs, not because I had pizza. But that is how superstitions work. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Whoa, Hank, where's my pizza? You know I can't win without pizza. Let us know in the comments box down below if any of these frankly bizarre superstitions strike a chord with you. Maybe there are a few that you would like to share with us that you do yourself at home. If you haven't already, check out shop.globalcyclingnetwork.com to get your hands on some of the kit that we wear in the videos. If you did enjoy this video, do give us a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't already, click the notification bell.